clouds. We're on our little post-work walk, and it looks like it's about to either pour down or we're going to have a blizzard. It's been snowing all day and it's absolutely bitterly cold. Bitterly cold. So I'm off work sick today. I've had a bit of trouble over the last few weeks with my Crohn's disease. I think I mentioned it last week, like I just feel exhausted all the time and I keep having a really upset tummy, and this morning I just don't feel comfortable leaving the house, to be honest. Like, sorry if that's TMI, but that is real life and we all know that I like to be real on here. I don't feel too bad in myself, but I do have like a lot of tummy pain and I just don't feel very good. It's snowing. Is it snowy? Is it snowy, Archie? It's settling really quickly. I don't think it's going to snow long enough today for it to actually like settle and have lots of snow, but it's coming. What do you think? You like it, don't you? You like the snow. So the lighting is shocking because a big cloud has just come over again, which probably means it's going to start snowing heavily again. But it's a lot later in the day now. It is 5 to 4, in fact. Archie? Archie? In? He keeps trying to run up the stairs. It's a lot later in the day now and I'm still really not feeling very well, but I have put some makeup on and put my hair in a pineapple and cleaned the house to the best of my ability right now. Yep, it's snowing really heavily. This just started again. Yeah, I've cleaned the house to the best of my ability. I've hoovered as much as I can. I've cleaned as much as I can because we've got people coming to view the house at 5, and obviously I want it to be clean and tidy. You're more likely to sell your house if it's clean and tidy. That's just a little tip that I'm sure you already knew. Plus I like it to be clean and tidy anyway, and I definitely like it to be clean when there's strangers coming around. So I did uni work all morning until 1 PM. Made a good start on finding some sources for my next essay, enjoyed watching the snow for a little bit, and then yeah, clean the house. So now it's 4 o'clock, I'm probably going to sit and watch some YouTube videos, and yeah. This little one is very tired after playing with Ruby all afternoon. He's just flopped out. Hey guys, this is a real flattering angle. Yeah, I'm still really not feeling well today. I went to work, came home, and I wanted to go out, but I didn't really feel well enough to take the dogs out for like a proper walk because yeah, I'm just not feeling well. So I decided to take them over to my mum's instead because Winnie just likes to nap anywhere, so she doesn't care where she is. But Archie could play with Ruby, so he would get some exercise, and I could just sit and have a cup of tea with my mum. So that's what I did for a couple of hours. Then it started snowing, so I thought I'd better come home because I really didn't want to get stuck at my mum's with the dogs. Thankfully, it's stopped snowing again now. I think we're forecast really heavy snow in the early hours of the morning and all throughout tomorrow. So I don't know whether I'll be at work tomorrow or whether they will shut the school. What is going on with my hair? I don't know if they'll close the school, but I'm not 100% certain I want to drive to school in the snow if we get this heavy snow that we're predicted. So I'm not sure what's going to happen yet, but I have my hospital appointment on Friday and I'm really not sure I'm going to get there either. So, oh well, if we do end up having a snow day, I'm just going to enjoy it because there's nothing you can do about it, is there? So I'm sure we'll go on a nice snowy walk or something. But this little fella is supposed to be going to the groomers tomorrow because look at the state of you. He's supposed to be at the groomer's, but the groomer is a good 40 minutes away, well 30 minutes away really from here. So if it's really snowing heavily tomorrow, I'm not going to be able to get him to the groomer's either. Super annoying. I've just got home from the house viewings and I know you can't see this, but the snow has hit and it is settling, and I think this is the beginning of Snowmageddon for tomorrow. Do you like it, Archie? This is like the first significant snowfall of his lifetime.
Yeah.
He's not as excited as he was last night. It's probably because it's quite a bit colder because there's a lot of it. What do you think? Our garden looks much nicer in the snow. Think, baby? We've had snow before, but this is probably the first significant snow of his life. Winnie is not coming out, but Archie loves it. Don't ya? Yeah. You love it, don't you? Winnie is not feeling the snow. Go on. You need to go to the toilet. I'm not letting you get away with going in the house. No, go on. Off to the toilet you go. She is so sad. My perfect snow doorstep. It's quite deep. Hey, so I'm looking a little bit worse for wear because I went out to the post office and I got snowed on, and then I took the dogs out for some photos, so I'm not looking great, but I've got my dressing gown on. I'm in my office actually. There's nothing really on that side that you can see, but I'm going to have a look through my 2017 project life and see if there's anywhere that I still need to add in paper or cards or something, because I've got a 4-day weekend, so I'm going to make the most of it. I've got a lovely cup of tea in my Harry Potter EB mug that my mum got for me off eBay. I've got my trimmer, my Christmas scrapbooking stuff is in there, and this is my album. So I'm going to get started. So for 2017 I have scrapbooked up until the end of October, which was Planacon Europe in Brussels. Yeah, so January to October is in the books, and then for the rest of the year all the photos are in the books, but I just haven't done the scrapbooking, so I will give you a quick look. So this is Planacon Europe. I will also put some of my stuff from Planacon into my travel album, but obviously this is sort of my priority to get this finished first. I need to print a photo to go here, maybe one of my Halloween photos of the dogs. Yeah, so as you can see it's all here ready to go. It just hasn't been scrapbooked, and I need to add papers in for December because I haven't done that yet. So there we go. Look at him. So I stopped filming because the DHL guy arrived and he brought me my new Nahla. Oh my gosh, look at this. It came in this lovely dust bag, and it has some freebies in there too, if I can get them out with one hand. So you get a spare elastic, I think there's some die cuts in there, and some little sticker samplers, and that was because I was one of the first 30 orders in her sale. And this is a B6 powder pink Nahla with a reinforced spine. It has pink elastics. I didn't pick those. It was a ready to ship traveller's notebook that I bought in her 20% off sale. So yeah, it was ready to ship. So it just came with these elastics, but I do like them. If I'd had my own way, I would probably have had white. I always prefer white elastics. This one I think had white, but obviously it's discoloured a little bit over time. This one is in the saddle brown. Everyone's been loving this. I just took the bow off it. I took some pictures of it earlier. But yeah, this is in saddle brown. I love it. I bought it off someone in the UK Planner Addicts group because it matched my new Michael Kors bag, and I just loved it. And I've honestly found like planner peace in this system. I recently did a video on my setup, which I'll try and remember to leave in the description below. But we had a week or so of really sunny weather, and it made me really excited for spring, and I knew that her 20% off sale was coming, so I wanted to buy a pastel colour for spring. And now obviously, ironically, we've got snow. I don't know if you can see it out there, but it's still a blizzard. But yeah, so I ordered this, and I ordered it on Friday and it's arrived today, Thursday, so less than a week from Africa. So that's not bad at all. So when you order a Nahla, this is the standard like setup that you'll get. 4 strings, a pocket in the back, and this pocket setup in the front, and that's what I've got in this saddle brown one as well. I can't describe to you the workmanship that goes into these. Every stitch is just perfect. Honestly, I've found a new planner to collect, a new thing to collect. I think I want one for every season. It's just absolutely stunning, and I can't wait to set it up, which I'm going to probably do now. Woo! Crazy dog. He was going stir crazy inside, so he wanted to play, but now he doesn't want to touch the ball because it's got snow on it. Pick it up then. No? You scared of it now? I'm having to rescue him because his ball's got snow on it and he doesn't want to pick it up. Oh yeah, the snow's really stuck in it, huh? Go! The bunnies are tucked up safely in the shed. He's just so happy to be outside. Aren't ya, you freak? Archie, look at that little face. So much snow on your little face. Will's been working from home today, but he's been so busy working that he hasn't been able to go out in the snow. So now he's gonna build a snowman. It's about 6 o'clock now and it's still snowing. You can barely see a difference between the grass and the patio now. Winnie actually hates the snow. She just really needs the toilet right now. She's trying to find a spot. It's very powdery.
Yeah, so I think I'm going to struggle to make a snowman.
Winnie's like, I'm done. In we go.
You're just falling apart.
It is snow day number 2 for us today. You can see Archie's just peed right there. That's lovely, isn't it? Oh, Archie! Oh, great. He does this all the time if I don't catch him quick enough. I've just made some cheese on toast. It's about 10:30. Archie really wants it. Yeah, I've just made some cheese on toast. I've got the kettle boiling for a cup of tea. And after that I think I'm going to do some scrapbooking. This was a pretty good week for me to end up having half the week off with snow because I'm really not feeling well. My whole body hurts. I was meant to be at the hospital today, but obviously I had to cancel it because I just don't want to drive 40 minutes in the snow right now. There have been lots of accidents, so I'm not risking it. I'm still in my pyjamas. I've washed my face to make myself feel a bit more human. I wanted to take the dogs out because Archie loves the snow so much, and I was just going to carry Winnie, but I just don't think I'm up to it. Like, my joints hurt so bad, so I'm just going to enjoy my brunch for now and maybe do some scrapbooking. So cabin fever's starting to kick in. Excuse my face, I've got no makeup on and lots of moisturiser, but Winnie's inside my hoodie because I've made a sling for her out of a scarf and she's laying in the sling. She's inside my hoodie because I'm going to take Archie out, but there's no way I can leave Winnie here by herself. She'll just scream. So Archie's waiting to go out. So I've got all my clothes on, got my thermal leggings on, and we're just going to go for a walk around the block purely because cabin fever is definitely setting in and we need to get out of the house. We've just got back. My skin's a bit red because the wind was hitting me right there because my scarf was sort of more protecting Winnie, but you enjoyed that, didn't you, Win? Big fat bulge in my jumper. You ready to get out? Can you see? And it's snowing again. Yay. I say yay. Actually, I'm a bit bored of being stuck inside now, but it's very pretty. Yeah, it's more snow for you. Archie, absolutely. He just loves it. He just wants to be out there all the time. Anytime I go towards one of the doors, he's doing this. Like, this is our slidey door. Anytime I go up to the doors, he's like, let me out. Let me out. No, it's too cold. This is going to be my setup for the rest of the day. I've put a blanket out on the rug just for some extra warmth. Archie wants me to play fetch. Got my iPad. I've got my hot chocolate. Winnie's in bed. And yeah, let's crack on with this December daily because when it's snowing outside, seems like a pretty good time to get this December album finished. Still going. It fluctuates between this like light snow and then like really heavy snow again. I think I mentioned it earlier, but there isn't really much on any of the roofs or like the roofs of the houses because it keeps getting blown off because the wind's so strong. But if you look on our conservatory roof, it's pretty thick and still really thick in the garden as well. And somebody put on Facebook a picture of the road that I drive in to work, and it's literally like impassable. They've had to take tractors in to tow people out who tried to use the road and got stuck. So yeah, still snowing. I have a feeling we might be snowed in tomorrow as well as today. Hello, it is Saturday, snow day number 3. We've all got cabin fever now. The snow is starting to melt, so I think it won't be around for much longer. But we've all got cabin fever. Apparently the main roads aren't too bad, so we're going to brave a drive into the woods. I really hope that it will be fine. Winnie really hates the snow, so probably won't make her walk. Probably take her in the bag. Maybe. I mean, it was fine taking her in the sling yesterday, but it did kind of hurt my back. So I'm not sure. I might take her in the sling again. We'll see. Anyone who knows their tracking, is this deer tracks? We've actually seen 2 deer today, just on our walk. We're thinking it might be deer tracks. We are having a lovely walk. Archie and Will are building a snowball. So funny because it's almost like Archie's trying to copy what Will was doing. Bless him.
Now he's just trying to destroy it by biting it.
Winnie's in the sling, she's crying. She hates being out, but if we tried to leave her at home by herself, she'd freak out. So, but it looks so lovely in the woods. I've got a few really cute photos of Archie, obviously none of Winnie, although Will took some of me holding her, so we'll see. But honestly, like, her comfort is more important than taking a photo because she's crying because she hates the snow. She hates the snow, so I'm not going to put her in the snow just for the sake of a photo. We tried it yesterday when she was out having a wee and she just really didn't like it, so I'm not going to force her into it. Hi guys. It is actually the next week now, but I just wanted to add this extra little segment onto the end of this weekly vlog, just to say that last night I did actually set up a Patreon account. So for those of you who don't know what Patreon is, it's a place where creators can be paid to create the content that you want to see. So people can pay a small fee. I've got different tiers ranging from $2 to $8 at the moment. So you can subscribe to one of those tiers and receive exclusive extra content every month that won't be shared on my YouTube channel. It's become harder and harder to make any sort of living from YouTube. My channel's not big enough to make a living from anyway, but I did used to get a little bit of extra pocket money quite often from my YouTube channel, and it's now become harder and harder to do that. It's gone from sort of every it's gone from sort of every 2 months I would get some money to sort of like every 4 months, and obviously only being able to work part-time, I could really do with a little bit of extra income so that I can keep making these videos for you. So it seems really weird to make a Patreon and have people pay me to create, but I've already got 6 patrons, which I'm really excited about. I cannot wait to start making my content. If you sign up in March, then April is the first month that you will be charged, and I will start making that exclusive content for you. So I've got a good few weeks to get it all ready, and I'm really excited. The link to my Patreon will be in the description, and I really hope you check it out. Even if you don't want to subscribe to it or become a patron, please have a look at it, see what you think. Let me know if you think there's any issues with it. And yeah, I'm excited. I will see you next week, guys.